Good day, it's March the 11th, and today we continue in John 14, doing verses 8 through 11, and Proverbs 11. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. And we begin, John 14, starting at verse 8. Philip said to him, Lord, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us. Verse 9, Jesus replied, Philip, I have been with you all this time, and you still do not know me? Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, show us the Father? Verse 10, do you believe that I am in the Father and the Father is in me? The words I say to you, I do not speak on my own. Instead, it is the Father dwelling in me, performing his works. And verse 11, believe in me that I am in the Father and the Father is in me, or at least believe on the account of the works themselves. He's explaining that he is the Christ, that him and the Father are one. Verse 8, Philip said to him, Lord, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us. This is the last time Philip is mentioned. He's mentioned a total of 4 times. And Philip is unsure. And Philip was one of the first apostles called. Jesus replied, Philip, I have been with you all this time, and you still do not know me? Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father, and you say, show us the Father. Yeah, as I said, Philip was among the first called, so he's been there with Jesus one of the longest. He's sorrowful. Jesus is sorrowful but affectionate, asking him, you don't know? Verse 10, do you not believe that I am in the Father and the Father is in me? The words I speak to you, I do not speak of my own. Instead is the Father dwelling in me, performing his works. Everything that is done through me is the Father working through me. I am doing nothing of my own. The works are the Father's, the words are the Father's. I am just the conduit. 11. Believe me that I am in the Father and the Father is in me, or at least believe on account of my works. If you don't believe me, believe the works I've done, which can only have been done by someone who the Father is working through. Proverbs 11. A false balance is an abomination to Yahweh, but a perfect weight is his delight. God delights in honesty. Verse 2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. 3. The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of the faithless shall destroy them. The twisting of the faithless shall destroy them. 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death. You can't buy your way out of hell. You can't bribe your way into heaven. You need righteousness, and that means you need to be standing right before God. 5. The righteousness of the sincere shall make straight his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. The wicked hurt themselves. 6. The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them, but the faithless shall be trapped in their own crafty device. Same principle, and only this time it's a plan, and the plan will not work. 7. When a wicked man dieth, his expectations shall perish, and the hope of strength perisheth. 8. The righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked come in his stead. 9. With his mouth the impious man destroyeth neighbors, but through knowledge shall the righteous be delivered. 10. When it goes well with the righteous, the city rejoices. When the wicked perish, there is joy. The more righteous and the less wicked, the more joy is in the city. 11. By the blessing of the upright, a city is exalted, but it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. 12. He that despises his neighbor lacketh understanding, but a man of discernment holdeth his peace. 13. He that goeth about as a talebearer revealeth secrets, but he that has a faithful spirit concealeth the matter. Don't be gossiping. Don't say things given to you in secret. That does not mean you don't file police reports if appropriate or inform the appropriate people. But don't go gossiping. 14. Where no wise direction is, a people falleth. But in the multitude of counselors there is safety. 15. He that is surety for a neighbor shall smart for it. That's like co-signing. But he that hateth them striketh hands secure. If you don't co-sign, you don't have to pay. 16. A gracious woman attaineth honor, and a strong man attaineth riches. 17. The merciful man doeth good to his own soul, but he that is cruel troubleth his own flesh. 18. The wicked earneth deceitful wages, but he that soweth righteousness has a sure reward. 19. Steadfast righteousness tendeth to life, but he that pursueth evil pursueth to his own death. 20. They that are perverse in heart are an abomination to Yahweh, but such as the upright in the way are his delight. 21. My hand on it, the evil man shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall escape. 22. As a ring of gold in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman that turneth aside from discretion. Saying now is putting lipstick on a pig. Basically, you're putting something cute on something ugly. 23. The desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. 24. There is that scattereth and yet increases, and there is that withholdeth more than meat, pretendeth only to want. Generosity will be rewarded, stinginess will not. 25. The beneficent soul shall be made rich, and he that satisfieth abundantly shall be satisfied also himself. Again, generosity. 26. He that withholdeth corn, people shall come to him. Curse him, but blessing shall be on the head of him that selleth it. 27. He that diligently seeketh good seeketh favor, but he that searcheth for evil shall come unto him. You get what you look for. 28. He that trusteth in riches shall fall, but the righteous shall flourish as foliage. 29. He that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind, and the foolish shall be servant to the wise of heart. 30. The fruit of righteousness is the tree of life, and he that is wise winneth souls. And 31. Behold, the righteous is requited in the earth. How much more the wicked is the sinner? God disciplines his own people. God sacrificed his own son. How much more do you think he's going to do to those who are in open rebellion against him? I hope you've been blessed by this reading. May the Lord richly bless you. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, be reached me through 810-242-2997. Say 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Remember, Jesus loves you. So do I.